Ourselves a rubber match today. Man, oh man, yesterday was a good game, man. We finally got a W after 3 L's in a row. I absolutely hated it. It sucked. I don't ever want to do that again. But today we are looking to win the series against the Toronto Blue Jays. No Mookie Betts in the lineup. He gets the day off as the team gets the day off tomorrow. We won yesterday 2-1. Toronto won 5-4 the other night on Monday. And we're looking to win the series today, and we got a very good chance with our ace on the mound, Clayton Kershaw. This is his 18th start. He's 13-2. He has a 1.94 ERA, 116 innings, 8 walks, 155 strikeouts on the year. I know we have pretty much our whole starting lineup is full of aces. They could be an ace on any team. But Clayton Kershaw is the guy I feel like I would go to in a big situation this year, like Game 1 of the World Series or Game 1 of the NLCS. Or I feel like he's that guy right now for us. And the first pitch to Whit Merrifield will be swung on and missed, 0-1. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just saying that right now. But I feel like this year, Clayton Kershaw, he's had his ups, he's had his downs. As that's hitting the left field for a leadoff single here in the top half of the first. But I also feel like when Clayton Kershaw's on the mound, there's a different feel in the stadium. I have a lot of confidence with Clayton, as I'll bring up Santiago Espinal hitting 335. There goes the runner. Throw down from Will Smith. It will not be on time. So the Blue Jays coming out here a little aggressive. 24 stolen base of the year for Whit Merrifield, the 0-1. And Clayton Kershaw 0-2. The 0-2. Will Smith back behind the plate. The 0-2 circle change will be in the dirt. Runner will stay put. Good block right there from Will. But, yeah, so I feel like Clayton is that guy this year for us for some reason, as that's going to be hit fouled. Freddie with a nice play over there. 1-2 fastball high. Got him one away here in the top half of the first. Good pitch from Clayton Kershaw, just pitching low pretty much that whole AB, and, finally getting a strikeout right there, getting an out with a high heater. Kind of changed the eye level, and now that will bring up George Springer hitting 294. First pitch, 12-6. Strike one. The 0-1 fastball. 1-1. So we have an off day tomorrow, which is going to be very nice. And then, we have the Reds coming into town for a 3-game series here. So that should be a good series. 2-1 fastball. 3-1. Vladdy's on deck. 3-1 heater from Clayton Kershaw to Springer, ball 4. Kersh having a tough top half of the first. And now they'll bring up Vladdy, hitting 257. First pitch, 12-6. Hit. Adames, nice play. Vargas and Freeman will end that top of the first. What a play from Willie Adames. Man, that was beautiful. That was a bullet, too, off the bat. Vladdy. Man. Alright, man. Chris Bassett is the starting pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays. This is his 21st start. He's 9-7. Has a 3.52 ERA. 133 innings pitched, 110 hits given up, and Alman will lead it off, hitting 368. The rookie, who usually hits second, will be leading this game off today as he fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. So the 0-1 from Bassett will be hammered into right center field, and James Outman's going to start this game off with a bang. A lead-off double here in the bottom half of the first. 26th double of the year for James Outman. Beautiful swing, and showing Mookie, man, hey, I can take your leadoff spot if I need, buddy. But I like having him in the second hole spot. And now they'll bring up Vargas, back-to-back rookies, hitting 282. First pitch to Vargas, ball 1. 15 bombs, 38 RBIs on the year. Vargas hitting second. This is the second highest he's hit this year. He hit leadoff for a little bit earlier this season. Now he's back in the higher part of the lineup. 2-0. 2-0 fouled. The Brewers probably have that one won 7-1. 2-1. 3-1. Bill Smith is on deck. 3-1 pitch from Bassett, ball 4. So a walk for Vargas after that leadoff double from Outman. And now that'll bring up Will Smith hitting 341. First pitch to Smith. Will be hit, double play ball, that will be fielded. And they will be able to turn 2 here in the bottom half of the first. So ground out right there, Espinal makes a nice play. To turn 2 right there with Merrifield. Whoever's playing second, though, it's Espinal or whatever the heck his name is. And now that'll bring up Arenado hitting 288 with a runner at third. First pitch to Arenado will be fouled 0-1. Lineup pretty odd today, man. There was even a thought of me putting Clayton Kershaw in the batting lineup. I mean, he has 3 at-bats on the year. That one random game I started him in the lineup, and he hit a home run. So, like, maybe, just maybe we put him back in one day. I don't know. 1-2. That was a great curveball. Go 1-2. Well, got him. Then the first. Alejandro Kirk will lead off the top of the second. Both teams go scoreless in the first inning when they both had something kind of going for them, as that's a strike going 1. Kershaw is looking to have a quick and easy top half of the second, as that's a hit to Adames, 1 away. Here in the top half of the second, Kirk is just looking at him being like, man, you are robbing our hits today so far. And now that'll bring on Matt Chapman hitting 272. First pitch, ball 1 to Chapman. Hit a home run in this series. Hit one yesterday for the Blue Jays. It was their only run. That's hit up the middle for a base hit. But Chapman's kind of been seeing the ball very well here at Dodger Stadium in this series. And now that will bring up Dalton Varsho hitting 282. First pitch slider, hit and fouled. Former Diamondback at the dish. 0-1 fastball. 0-2. 0-2. The slider got him. 2 away here in the top half of the second. And now that'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier hitting 238 and hitting 8th for the Blue Jays. First pitch, circle change, strike 1. 4 bombs, 29 ribbies on the year for Kiermaier. Got reinstated off the IL yesterday, 0-2. 0-2. The 12-6 will be a ball. It's reinstated from the IL to face one of the greatest of all time on the mound. And Clayton Kershaw, the 1-2. 12-6, 2-2. The 2-2, the 25th pitch of the outing, will be fouled. Oh, 2-2. Fastball. Fouled off. Alright. 2-2 once again. The 12-6 hit. That's going to drop. That's going to roll. No, it doesn't roll to the wall. Nice play from Peralta. Because if that rolls to the wall, the Blue Jays are on the board. And now that'll bring up the shortstop, Cameron Eden, hitting 333. First pitch heater, fouls it off, 0-1. And a really good at-bat from Kevin Kiermaier. Made the rookie on the on-deck circle see a lot of pitches from Kirsch. 0-2 though. 0-2. Dodgers fans into this one on this day game here at Dodger Stadium. The 0-2 heater. Got him. Then the top half of the second. Kershaw just said, "Here, you want to hit something, young buck? I'll show you a fastball." And Kershaw showing emotion here in the second inning. I love it. All right, Freddie Freeman will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting .298 and hitting 5th today. First pitch from Bassett. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. From Bassett to Freeman, 1-1. 1-1. 1-2. 1-2 from Bassett to Freeman, high, 2-2. 2-2 from Bassett to Freeman. Did he go? Nope. 3-2. Good hold. Yeah, 3-2 to Freddie Freeman from Bassett. Will be fouled. 3-2. Another payoff. Will be hit into left. That ball is carrying and slicing away, and that should be a double for Freddie Freeman to lead off the bottom half of the second, which it is. That is a good swing. Proud to see that from Freddie. He's working the count, fouling off some pitches, gets his 26th double of the year. And very good at bat from Freddie. And now that'll bring up Willie Adames hitting .265. First pitch to the Dodgers shortstop. Taking a strike, 0-1. We have until Tuesday, August 1st, to make trades for anything we need. And so far, I don't feel like we need nothing too crazy. Willie Adames, I wish I could do a little better with him, but I'm still getting used to him. The 1-1. 1-2. Like, swings like that need to stop happening. 1-2 to Adames. 2-2, great take. 2-2. Hit up the middle, now bringing a run. Willie Adames with an RBI single. Robin hits and scoring and bringing in the runs today, Willie. Good job. Glad to see it. I feel like with Willie Adames, I really like having him on the squad. I really do. I just need to be more patient with him at the dish. Because there's going to be pitches like that where I'm going to be able to crush with Willie Adames. Now that'll bring up David Peralta hitting .293. First pitch from Bassett. Fouls it off, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Bassett to Peralta. Hit. That's gonna bloop through. Willie is around second, going to third. Peralta's around first. The throw goes to third, and Peralta will advance on the throw. Runners at second and third with no outs for J. Hay, hitting .304. First pitch to Hayward, hit into left. That will be an out, but Willie Adames will tag. Varsho's throw will not be on time. It is a 2-0 ball game. And now that'll bring up J.D. Martinez hitting .355. 9 bombs. On the year, first pitch, ball 1. No to J.D. Martinez, 2-0. Hitting .355. 2-0. 3-0. Three and one. Swinging and missing. Had the green light. 3-1. Hitting to right. That ball will be caught. Maybe not. No, that's not going to get caught. That ball just kept going. It's 3-0 with the ground rule double. Oh. An Amber Alert. That's not good. Alright, anyway, I bring up Outman. He's 1-for-1 with a runner at second. Fouls off the first one. 3-0 Dodgers have a 3-run inning. Here in the bottom half of the first. Bottom half of the second. 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2 from Bassett. Swung on and missed 2 away. Oh, they bring up Vargas. Walked in his first AB. First pitch outside, ball 1. 24 pitches in this inning for Bassett. That's absolutely huge. 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0. Will Smith is on deck. We're going to take this all the way. I don't care where the pitch location is. The 3-0. Ball 4. So another walk to Vargas. And now that'll bring up Will Smith. He's 1-for-5 in this series. Grounded out into a double play in his last at bat. First pitch fouled, 0-1. Martinez at second. Vargas at first. Will Smith at the plate. He's 0-for-1. 1-1. That's hitting to left. It's 4-0. Alright, 4-zip, and now that'll bring up Arenado. He's 0-for-1. First pitch fouled. 0-1. Did he go? Nope, 1-1. Parker's at second, and now Will Smith is at third. First. 1-2. Arenado will be hitting to left. Man, I saw that pitch and I thought he was going to crush it, but that will end the second. We're up 4-0, man. Have an inning Dodgers offense. We needed that. Kershaw's probably so happy to see it. And now Whit Merrifield will lead off the top of the third. He's 1-for-1. Singled in his first AB. Taking a ball 1-0. 1-0 from Kershaw. 1-1. I feel like I've been trying to throw the 12-6 a lot in this ball game. I think for the second time around the order with Clayton, we're going to be fastball, slider, and circle change heavy. 1-2. Circle change, fouled off. 1-2, we're going back there again in the same location, this time with a heater. Got him! One away here in the top half of the third. That brings up Santiago Espinal. First pitch, hit in the center. One away. So I think one thing that the Blue Jays need, that would bring up George Springer, walked in his first debut. Kershaw trying to have his first 1-2-3 inning in the top of the half of the third here. But I feel like the one thing that the Blue Jays need is for a shortstop. Espinal, he's cool and all, but until you get Bo Bichette, you need somebody to help you out and produce runs. Maybe go for Javi Baez. Or maybe go for, I don't know, Not, oh, that's hammered into right center field. Outman on the move. Outman will get there. And a 1-2-3 inning for Kershaw here in the top half of the third. That has to feel good for Kersh. But I feel like you definitely need somebody better than Espinal or whatever. Alright, that'll bring up Freddie. Doubled in his first ABs, fouling off the first one here, 0-1. 2-1-1. The 1-1 from Bassett, 2-1. 3-1. 3-1 to Freddie. Fouls off the 3-1, and now it's 3-2. The payoff pitch. Hit, dribbled down to second. Espinal, one away. I mean, they got Eden at shortstop, but I feel like you just need somebody else to help your squad out, right? 'Cause that's hit. What a play from Bassett. Man, I thought that was going to be hit up the middle. Willie Adames 2 for 2. But it just got snagged, and Chris Bassett's on his way of having his first 1-2-3 inning, hopefully for himself. Here in the bottom half of the third, what a play. Fouls off the first one to Peralta. That last grab from Bassett was absolutely nasty. That's hit though into left center field. That ball's carrying. That ball will be caught though in a 1-2-3 inning for Bassett and Kersh in the third. Alright, Vladdy Guerrero will lead off the top half of the fourth. He's 0 for 1 with a hit into a double play in his last at bat where Willie Adames made an absolutely amazing play. A 1 to the 2021 AL MVP. Well, the All-Star MVP. That's it. Arenado will make the play. Throw to first. One away. I feel like Vladdy Guerrero has hit it really hard today. But he's just hitting it to the wrong guys. You can't be hitting it to Arenado. You can't be obviously hitting it now to Willie Adames. Making that play earlier. 0-1-12-6. Going back to that pitch. 0-2. 0-2 circle change from Clayton Kershaw will be low. 1-2. Good take. The 1-2 fastball. Hit and fouled. Right into the Blue Jays dugout. 1-2 heater from Clayton Kershaw inside. We'll go outside and it'll strike him out 2 away. Not where Will Smith set up, but ended up getting the strikeout anyway, and now that'll bring up Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch slider, 0-1. The 50th pitch from Kersh will be another slider. Hit Adames. He'll field it, throw it across his body. And a 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the fourth for Kershaw. 6 up and 6 down in the last 2 innings. Jay Hay will lead off the bottom of the fourth. First pitch. Fouls it off, 0-1. The 0-1 from Bassett. Hit into left for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, they bring up JD. First pitch from Bassett. High ball 1. JD had a ground rule double in his last AB. The 1-0 from Bassett. Swung on and missed 1-1. Good slider. 3 home run. 9 home runs away from 300 in his career. 2-1. 2-2. Good sinker. 2-2. Pitch to Martinez. From Bassett will be hit into left. I think he got under it. Yep, one away here in the top half of the fourth. Alright, that will flip the lineup over. I'll bring up James Outman, 1 for 2. Double to lead the ball game off. Swung on and missed on that 12-6. That was filthy. June Rookie of the Month. Possibly will be the same thing here in July. He's absolutely having a great season for the Dodgers. I feel like the home run total has kind of been shut down, as that's hit into center, 2 away in the month of July. But besides that, man, he's having a really good year, really good average. You know, getting hits when needed, getting hits to lead off games, to help Mookie out a little bit at that top of the order. Now that'll bring up Vargas hitting 282. But who knows? Vargas could be Rookie of the Month in July. I don't know. There's quite a few. There's 2 on this team that could be Rooks of the Month. First pitch to Vargas. Inside ball 1. Bassett has yet to give Vargas anything to hit here today. Third AB. 2 walks already. The 1-0. Fouls off that one, 1-1. Vargas said, man, I need to get the bat off my shoulder. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. Hayward will be on the move. There goes Jay Hay. No, they're going to pick him off. And that will end the fourth. And Vargas will lead off the bottom half of the fifth. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Alright, Varsho will lead off the top half of the fifth. 50 pitches for Kershaw. Through 4. 0-1. 0-1, 12-6. 1-1. So we'll have tomorrow off and then scheduled to play Cincinnati for 3 here at Dodger Stadium. So we'll have, Nolan can't make that play. We'll have Buehler, Arias, and Gonsolin lined up to be against Cincinnati. So they're coming in pretty hot. But they got to face really good pitchers in those 3. 0-1. 12-6, hit and fouled. 0-2. Slider. Got him looking, 1 away. Great pitch from Clayton Kershaw. And now they'll bring up Eden. 0 for 1. First pitch, strike 1. Struck out in his first AB against Clayton. 1-1 slider. 0-2. 0-2. The 12-6 curve. Oh, great take. 1-2. Fastball will be fouled off. Oh, the 1-2 slider got fouled. Alright, the 1-2 12-6 will be hit. Freeman can't make the play. And Eden gets his first hit against Clayton Kershaw in his young career. Well, not his first Major League at bat, but not his first Major League hit, but his first Major League hit against Kershaw. If that makes sense. So they're 1 for 2 against each other in their careers. 0-1. 1-1. Imagine that, right? Okay, so imagine you get to see Clayton Kershaw, or one of the greatest pitchers of all time. They strike you out on 1 at bat. You get a hit off of them. There's a chance of you going. Oh, this is hitting to left center. Outman will not catch it. Runners. That ball will drop. in front of Outman. So base is loaded, and that will bring up the tying run in Espinal. First pitch from Kershaw. Hit and fouled. Thank God that one fouled. 0-1. The 0-1, 12-6. 0-2. The 0-2 heater. High will come in, and that will drop for a base hit. Hayward will field it, throw home, will not be on time. It's a 2-4 ball game. And man, the Blue Jays are making Clayton work here in the fifth. We're gonna go talk to him really quick. This is not what we wanted. Good thing we have an off day tomorrow, right? First pitch, swung on and missed from Springer. Tying run on bases, go ahead run at the plate. The 0-1 slider, 0-2. The 0-2 from Kershaw. Hit. Freeman can't make the play. Freddie's had opportunities in this inning and is just not helping his starter out. And now that'll bring up Vlad Guerrero. 0-2. First pitch, ball one. 1-0. Fastball. Hit, double play ball. Adames to Vargas to Freeman to end the top half of the fifth. So Blue Jays down a run. They're fighting back, man. But Adames and Vargas turn two. Alright, Vargas will lead it off. We're gonna start warming up Bobby Miller in the bullpen. And I wanted Kershaw to go deeper, right? But one bad inning kind of made it look like he can't. We'll see, though, how I feel if we have a higher lead or if we score more runs here in the bottom half of the fifth, the 1-0, 1-1. But as I was saying about Eden, imagine, okay, you have like 3 ABs against him in your career. So Eden has 3 at-bats against Clayton Kershaw, 1 and 2, good pitch. And you go 2 for 3, and Clayton Kershaw retires. Like, at least you get to tell your grandkids in the future, or your own kids, that, man, I got to face one of the greatest pitchers of all time and went 2 for 3. Like, that's absolutely wild to me, right? Like, that's had to happen in real life, right? Pretty sure it has. One away, and now that'll bring up Will. One for 2, swinging and missing, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit and fouled, 0-2. The 0-2 from Bassett to Smith. Fouled off. Man, what a top half of the fifth for the Blue Jays. Really making Clayton Kershaw work. Really getting him to throw a lot of pitches. Getting bloop hits in that inning to help them out. Like, nothing was hit hard in that inning, it felt like. Well, the ones past Freeman were pretty hard. I got a phone call I got to answer, unfortunately.
Nope, that's the ball.
Alright, 2 away. Alright. Not 2 away. That'll end the top half of the bottom half of the fifth. That fly out from Freeman. First pitch from Kershaw. Right off of Kershaw. Oh my goodness. 1 away, but is Kersh okay? Kersh took a nasty shot to the head. And he is not, but yeah. Man, we're going to have to remove Clayton and bring... Oh, man. We're gonna have to bring in Bobby Miller. Clayton Kershaw just got his night rocked. Jesus. Hopefully he's okay. Prayers out for Kersh. Miller will come out of the bullpen for the second game of the season as 2 innings. Has a 4.50 ERA. First pitch from Bobby Miller. Swung on and missed 0-1. Man, I wanted Kershaw to go a few more innings, right? Or at least get through this 6th cleanly. And instead he gets hit in the dome. That's going to be hit into right center field. Hayward will get there 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Dalton Varsho. I know the Blue Jays are feeling not too good about that. You don't want to hurt your peers, right? No matter if you dislike them, like them, you don't really want to hurt them. And this game could be very dangerous for pitchers on the mound. We just saw it right there with Kersh. And I know that happened earlier this year with Dustin May. He got hit in the dome and was out for 2 weeks. So we'll see if Kersh is out. And if he is, who knows? Maybe Bobby Miller will have to step in and take his place as a starter. We'll see. I just hope he's alright. Alright, Anthony Bass will be the pitcher at 2.33 ERA. He will come up. He's 1 for 2. It jammed him. Good pitch.
Up next to the left fielder,
Alright, first pitch to Peralta, 1-0. One and one. Two and one. Ah, 3-1. Good pitch, but not happy that I even gave that a check swing. 3-1 to Peralta. Hit into center. 1 away here in the bottom half of the 6th. 2 away.
now batting, right fielder, Hayward.
First pitch to Hayward will be chopped down to first. And then 1-2-3 inning here in the 6th. Alrighty, Kevin Kiermaier will lead it off. 1 for 2. First pitch from Bobby Miller. High ball 1. 1-0 for Miller. 1-1 with 96 right down the middle. 1-1 for Miller. Hit Freeman. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. I'll bring up Eden. 1 for 2. First pitch, strike 1. 2-0. 2-0, 97 inside. 1-2. Slider fouled. I meant to say the 1-1 inside it would make it 1-2. Alright, 1-2 slider will strike him out 2 away here on the top half of the 7th, and now they'll bring up Whit Merrifield. 2 for 3. First pitch from Miller. Inside for a strike, 0-1. Man, I'm kind of just shocked about the Clayton thing. I just did not expect to come out in the top half of the 6th thinking that he'd get through that and then all of a sudden get hit in the dome. This kind of took the words out of my mouth, and now I got to worry if Kersh is down for the next 2 weeks, or if he's not. I mean, it said it doesn't look like he had a concussion, but they said the same thing about as Willie would just eat that one. Gee, bro.
Ball one, no strike. 2-0, 2 strikes.
2-2. To Espinal. 2-2 slider. Got him. Sorry, I got another phone call, guys. This has been a weird video, I feel like. But good job right there from Bobby Miller getting through that 7th. He's trying to prove himself to Dave Roberts. Start warming up the bullpen. Possibly warm up the bullpen. Ain't got no one throwing down there yet. I kind of want Miller to go 8 or get another inning. Maybe it will hurt me, but I just want to see what he could do with, he has to throw some innings, and just in case, man, if Kirsch is down, it's hitting the dome and ends up, that's hit down to short. Eden will make the play, 1 away. Yeah, just trying to figure it out now. If Kirsch is out, like they said, it doesn't look like he suffered a concussion. But at the end of the day, that's a pop-up. Man, 1 for 4 day for...
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Meet
I'll bring up Vargas. But, it's just crazy because, they said that with Dustin May that he didn't need... Oh, that's a jam shot. I gotta stop swinging at stupid pitches. Oh, at the end of the day, man, that one time when Dustin May got hit in the dome, they said that it would be he didn't suffer a concussion. Same thing with Kirsch, man, and I don't know if after I end this game, I'm gonna get a thing that he's out for the rest of the, like 2 weeks or something, or I don't know if I'm gonna get like an injury report. We'll see. I'll let you guys know on Friday how it looks like for Clayton. 0-1. So I'm very concerned about my starting pitcher. 1-1. 50,000 here on a Wednesday afternoon, man. Really loving this Blue Jays Dodgers series. I feel like Dodgers fans are 1-2. The curve got hit back to Miller. Throw the first 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Alright, that'll bring up Vladdy. 0 for 3. First pitch fouled. 0-1. 0-2. 0-2 slider from Miller. 31st pitch popped up. Freddie will make the play. 2 away. 2 away, and now they bring up Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3, taking a ball 1-0. 1-0. 1-1. So 1-1 splitter. First splitter of the outing, 1-2. 1-2. Slider from Miller. Got him. In the top of the 8th. Good outing right there from Bobby Miller. Goes through 3 innings, or no, 2 innings of work, or something like that. 3, right? He came out in the 6th, so he goes through 2 innings. I'll look after the game to make sure I'm right. I'm gonna start warming up Evan Phillips in the bullpen. First pitch from Adam Simber. Fouls it off, 0-1. The 0-1 fouled off. I got him. So Simber, a really good arm angle. I'll bring up Nolan 1 for 3. I feel like this game's been rough for the offense. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and 2, Jesus. One and 2. Got him. Good pitch, 2 away. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman 1 for 3. The double earlier. High ball 1. 4-3 ball game here in the bottom of the 8th, 2 away. The 9th pitch from Simber in this outing will be fouled. I feel like those sinkers, man, those are pitches that Freddie Freeman needs to be cracking into right field for bombs or hits or something. I feel like lately that's been the thing. Just throw him a sinker and he does not get contact. And if he does, it's a ground out. Like, it's been a struggle bus for Freddie at the dish. 2-1. Hit. Down the short. Second to end the 8th. Alright, buckle those seatbelts, man. We're trying to end this ball game. Matt Chapman will be the first hitter, and Evan Phillips will come out of the bullpen. 38 games on the year, 27 saves, 3 blown saves, 41 innings, a 2.41 ERA. Back-to-back games for Evan Phillips, where it's only a 1-run ball game. First pitch to Chapman, swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1, the heater, 0-2. Good fastball right there. The 0-2 heater fouled off. Alright, the 1-2. Excuse me, the 0-2. Slider, got him. 1 away here in the top half of the 9th. And now that'll bring up Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. First pitch, strike 1. 0-1 fastball. 0-2, swung on and missed. 0-2 high cutter from Phillips. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 slider. Hit into right. Hayward on the move. Hayward will not get there. 1-2 fastball into Varsho. Got him, 2 away. If Evan Phillips gets this save, this is absolutely huge for him on this year. I mean, he has 27 saves. He's on the league leaders in the save situations and in the closing situations. And, well, with the saves, honestly, well, obviously. But I feel like, you know, the ERA is pretty high as this is hitting the center. Well, not pretty high. It's all right for a closer, right? As a closer, I feel like he should be in, like, the 1.5s or 1.30, 1 point something, but he's in the 241s. He's probably in like the 230 now, but he's starting to figure it out, and I'm starting to feel more confident every time Evan Phillips comes out of the bullpen. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Turn on those post notifications, play of the game, Evan Phillips. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys Friday.